Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Jasper Baseball here on 18 WJTS. Tonight, the Wildcats back home entertaining the Vincennes Lincoln Owls here at Ruxer Field. Jasper 17-3 and 5-3 in the Southern Indiana Athletic Conference. The Owls 7-11 and 2-5 in league play. Jasper coming off a win against Dwenger on Saturday afternoon, 12-3 in the Hall of Fame tournament. The Wildcats game in the nightcap was rained out against Mooresville. The Wildcats will go with Jackson Whitson on the mound tonight. He'll be opposed by the Owls' Drew Hambrick. We'll have more from Ruxer Field right after this. Welcome back to Ruxer Field. Jackson Whitson on the hill for the Wildcats tonight. Jackson 3-0 with a 3.15 ERA. This will be his fifth start and sixth appearance. He's given up 19 hits, 12 runs, 9 earned, struck out 10 and walked 4. The Owls will bat first, obviously, tonight at Ruxer Field. Back tonight behind Whitson will be Ryan Leik in left, Braden Giesler in center, Tyler Atkins in right. The infield third to first, Will Wallace, Braxton Brosmer. Thomas Havoc starts at second tonight, Matt Wright. The first baseman, and Drew Bradley is behind the plate for the Wildcats. The Owls will have Luke Hall, Camden McCrary, and Jace Kennett to hit here in the top of the first. Cats game rained out last night with Gibson Southern. That'll be played tomorrow night, same time at 6:30 out here at Ruxer Field. Have all the action right here on 18 WJTS at 10. Cats then off until Friday when they go to Southridge in a Saturday afternoon affair against Forest Park. Beautiful night for baseball tonight. Not much wind as Hall will step in. Again, the Owls have struggled a bit. It's 7-11 and 2-5 in league play. Whitsett will bring it home, and he throws this one outside. Jackson last worked in the Martinsville game in the Jasper Invitational. 6 innings of 2-hit ball, 1 run in that said game. This one popped down foul left field side. So Hall takes it out of the zone, 2-1. Cats beat Dwenger in the only game on Saturday, 12-3. Mooresville game rained out, popped up left field. Leik will draw a beat on it and make the catch for the first out of the game. So 1 away here in the top of the first inning. McCrary, the third baseman for the Owls. Play him straight away in the outfield. On the corners off the lines at first and third. First pitch in for a strike to McCrary. The Owls bat here in the top of the first. Whitsett cuts it loose. Outside corner paints the black, and it's 0-2. Whitsett works ahead. He'll fire the 0-2 plateward. Cut on and missed. He struck him out. 2 up, 2 gone. First strikeout for Jackson. Kennett, the first baseman, gets in. Right-handed hitter for the Owls. First pitch hit off the end of the bat, straight back. And it's 0-1. Lofted foul, quickly 0-2. So Whitsett gets ready to work one more time here. Called third strike outside corner. Whitsett 3 up, 3 down here in the first against the Owls. We'll take a break. We'll have more Wildcat baseball after this on 18 WJTS Sports. Field, we head to the home first Jonathan Soderling, the starting pitcher tonight for the Owls. Luke Hall, Raiden Benson, and Colin Jackson in the outfield. McCrary, Hamrick, Steffi, and Kennett in the infield. Cam Primus behind the plate for the Owls. Atkins gets in at 375. First pitch right down the middle for a called strike. Soderling, a left-hander for the Owls. Well, they play him straight away in the outfield. Off the line at third, McCrary. This one is out of the zone, 1-1. Soderling brings it home. Atkins hits it a mile high at the cut of the grass and shallow left. Shortstop Hamrick makes the play for the first down of the inning. So one away for Braden Giesler, the Wildcat center fielder. Giesler at 263. The Cats hit at 325 as a team. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1 the count to Giesler. Soderling, plateward, curveball, cut on and missed. Quickly 0-2. Terry Gober on the coaching line at third. Jason Albrand down at first. The pitch to Giesler. He hammers it into left field past Kennett at first base for the first Wildcat hit of the game. A sharply hit single to right field. And Drew Bradley will hit. Bradley at 364, a team leading 3 home runs and 17 knocked in. Hold the runner on at first with one away. Decent lead by Giesler. The lefty looks right at him. Bradley hammers this one back deep into left. Going over toward the line is Hall, and he cannot come up with it. It's a fair ball. It's going to be extra bases for Bradley. He gets into second base with a double. Now the Wildcat runner rounds third. He gets cut off the base. He gets back. He went through the initial stop sign and then slipped. He was able to get back. Bradley doubles. And Lucas Tim will courtesy run for him at second base.
Number 6, Lucas Tim. Now batting for the Wildcats, the third baseman, number 25, Will Wallace.
So Will Wallace gets in, a 321 hitter, 2 home runs, 18 knocked in. One and 0, second and third. Wallace with 2 out there here in the top of the first. Pitch comes home. Wallace takes it low and inside for a ball. Two-0. Big swing and a breaking ball. Misses. 2-1 to Wallace. Cat runners at second and third here. Soderling stares in for the sign, and he will bring the 2-1 home. Wallace fouls it straight back. Two and two, just one out here in the top of the first. Low, 3-2. The payoff. Hammered back deep into left. Going back on it is Hall. He'll turn his back to the infield. It's up against the wall. 1 run will score. Here comes the second. They throw it back in, and a 2 RBI double off the bat of Will Wallace makes it 2-0 Wildcats. So 3 straight hits for Jasper here and back-to-back doubles.
Number 24, first baseman, Matthew Wright.
So Wright gets in. Takes a big swing, comes up empty, 0-1. One delivery. That's into the dirt. Ball popped up. This one into left, going back on his haul once again up near the warning track. Makes the catch, tagging up from second is Wallace. Throw back in, and he beats it. A runner at third with 2 outs.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the shortstop, number 5, Braxton Rosemer.
Brosmer takes this one in for a strike. 0-1 here. Wallace, the runner at third. 2-0 Cats here in the bottom of the first inning. Get wide of the bag at third. And the count is now 0-2 to the Wildcat shortstop. Brosmer again fouls it off third base side. Oh, 0-2. Brosmer hits it on the ground is short, ranging over his handbrick. Long throw, air mails the first baseman. And the Wildcats lead 3-0 as Wallace comes in to score.
The designated hitter, number 19, Kai Coots.
Kai Kuntz stands in at .433, 1 home run and 21 knocked in. One and 0, runner at first. Here's the pitch, fouled straight back by Kai. Throw over, runner back in time. The 1-1 delivery. Bounces low, snap throw down to first. Kuntz gets a big cut at it and fouls it away. The 2-2. Kuntz again, this one rifles it in front of the Lincoln dugout, third base side. Again, runner at first with 2 outs. The 2-2 to Kuntz. Bounces into the dirt. That allows Brosmer to move up to second base. 3-0 Cats here in the bottom of the first. Soderling comes to the set, checks the runner at second, brings it home. This one rifled right back into the screen, and it's 3-2 and holding. Try the 3-2 again. Kuntz, this one hammers it. Third base side foul. Throw back. Lincoln will throw to the bases a lot. Pickoff attempts. The 3-2 again. Kuntz chases one in the dirt. Primus dropped it. He'll throw it to first to complete the strikeout, but the Cats put 3 across here in the bottom half of the first through 1. Cats 3, Alice's nothing. We'll take a break and have more after this on 18 WJTS. Will Hamrick, the shortstop, gets in. 3 up, 3 down inning for Jackson. Whitsitt back in the first. He uncorks the first pitch, and it's out of the zone. Whitsitt a couple of strikeouts in that first inning. 3-0. He has a lead to work with. The righty brings it home. This ball trickles down the third base line and foul. Cats and Titans out here tomorrow at Ruxer Field. And then Friday night at Southridge. Forest Park out here Saturday at 1. This one skips into the dirt. Rangers, the number 1 team in 2A coming in. It'll be a really good matchup. The 2-1 from Jackson. Lofted foul out of play down the right field line. So 2-2 here, the count to Hamrick, the shortstop. Another Hamrick drew the DH. Will be next. This one, little check swing back to the hill. Whitsitt will underhand on to right for the first out of the inning here. Drew Hamrick, the DH, right-handed batter. Alice is in the forest green tops, gray pants. Base hit left field. Alice's have their first hit of the game. He jumped over that first pitch from Jackson Whitsitt and deposits it into left field. So 1 away. The Alices have a base runner. Cam Primus, the catcher, left-handed hitter. They hold against the runner at first base with 1 down. Cats have the double play opportunity in order. Whitson slide step to the plate, breaking ball, a hammer, in for a strike. It's 0-1. This one into the dirt. Right holds against the base runner. Primus has a hole on that right side. This one hit into right field, right at Atkins, and he makes the play. Hit it hard, but right at Atkins. 2 away for Raiden Benson, the center fielder for Lincoln here on the top of the second. Cats lead 3-0.
Number 33, Raiden Benson.
Another lefty. This one blocked by Bradley. This one hit on the ground into right field. And it's first and second now for Lincoln. Back, or 2 hits here in the inning. Against Wildcat, 2 away here. First and second for Zach Steffi, the Lincoln second baseman.
Second baseman, number 3, Zach Steffi.
Pitch from Jackson. Curveball just a little bit low. Rifled into center field for a base hit. Giesler charges, runner rounds third. He's coming to the plate. Here comes the throw back in. It is up the third base line safe, and it's 3-1. So the Alice is getting some good swings in here against Jackson.
Right fielder, number 8, Colin.
They cut the lead to 3-1. Colin Jackson, the right fielder. 2 gone here in the top of the second, 3-1 Cats. Whitsitt comes home. Curveball. Upper level of the strike zone, in for a strike, 1-1 here. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. So Whitsitt 1 pitch from getting out of this inning without any further damage. Benson at second, Steffi at first. Pitch low, Bradley blocks it. The 2-2. Got him. Swung out and missed. Whitsitt gets his third strikeout, but the Owls battle back a bit. It's 3-1 after 1.5 here at Ruxer Field. Jasper and Lincoln. Take a break. We'll have more Wildcat baseball after this on 18 WJTS Sports. Back for the bottom half of the second inning. 3-1 Jasper over Lincoln. Thomas Hobbick, Ryan Like, and back at the top in Tyler Atkins, the scheduled hitters for the Wildcats. This one dives low. 1-0. Cats with 4 hits in that bottom of the first to get on the board. This one squibbed on the ground to short. Hambrick boots it. And the Wildcats, for the first time tonight, have their leadoff man on here. This time in the bottom of the second for Ryan Like.
Left fielder, number 3, Ryan Like.
Like pulls the bat back, takes it for a ball, snap throw to first base. Again, Lincoln will throw it around the infield, though. Try to keep you off balance with that. So Like trying to lay one down and move the runner up in scoring position. Like pulls the bat back. Next pitch. First base side, bunts it, and it's foul. Two-one, but first to throw over. 2-1. Mike bunts it, this time a good one, first base side. And they get the sacrifice. Up to second goes Hobbick, one away.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the right fielder, number 8, Tyler Atkins.
Tyler Atkins will stand in. The runner at second and one out. One and oh. Two and oh the count. Runner at second with one away. Atkins in command of the count. The pitch on the way. Lofts it up. Foul territory. Kennett over near the fence. And will make the play for the second out of the inning. Atkins pops up into foul territory.
Center fielder, number 1, Braden Giesler.
Braden Giesler stands in. He singled and scored his last time up. Into the dirt. Up to third goes Hobbick, so he's 90 feet away. Cats lead 3-1. Hammer in for a strike. And it's 1-1 to the Wildcat center fielder. Runner out there at third base. The kick in the deal by Soderling. Cork foul past Coach Albrand. Down at first, it's 1-2. Cats trying to pick up another run here in the bottom of the second, leading 3-1. Giesler, left-handed hitter. The 1-2 protects the plate and fouls it away. And just a couple of weeks left in the regular season. Cats will play on Wednesday the 24th in the sectional at Southridge in Game 2 against Washington, right after Heritage Hills and Southridge. The 1-2 popped up shallow center. In comes Benson. Out goes the shortstop, and it's Benson racing in to make the catch for the third out of the inning. The Wildcats threaten but do not score. We'll head to the third. 3-1 Cats. We'll have more after this on 18 WJTS. Back at the ballpark, we head to the third. Luke Hall to lead things off for the Owlises here. Owlises with one run last inning to cut it to 3-1. First pitch from Jackson Whitson in for a strike. Whitson 3 hits so far. Given up one run. He's punched out 3. The next pitch to Hall is out of the zone. Lincoln will play Pike Central in the bye game of the sectional. Game 2 on Monday, Memorial Day. This one punched to Hobbick at second, and he makes the play. Backpedaling. One away. Winner of Southridge and Heritage. Jasper and Washington will play the first game Monday morning out of League Stadium. The winners from the Monday games will hook up Monday night. The early Monday games will hook up Monday night For the sectional title, McCrary stands in, a strikeout victim back in the first. This one sails way outside, and it's 1-0. Again, a very slight win, a perfect night right now for baseball. This one hit off the end of the bat, foul. Last night turned out to be a nice night, but just too much rain between Saturday, Sunday, and early Monday. The 1-1. Again, rifled back into the screen. 1-2 the count here. Two. Fouled away. The 2-2 got him to chase a breaking ball. Bradley digs it out, and he completes the strikeout. 2 away. Strikeout number 4 for Jackson.
First baseman, number 5, Jace Kinnett.
Strike number 1. 0-1. Chop wide of the bag. Whitson works out ahead. He pushes the 0-2 home. Punched on the ground to third. Up with it is Wallace, and he makes the play. A quiet inning for the Owls here in the third. 3 up, 3 down. We'll head to the Wildcat third. Jasper 3, Lincoln 1. We'll step aside and have more after this on 18 WJTS Sports. Back to the ballpark. 3-1 Cats as we head to the bottom of the third. Zach Steffi on for the Owls. Chanley goes into play second base, so Soderling 2 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, struck out 1, did not walk a batter. So Steffi will face Drew Bradley to lead things off here in the third. Cats with a 3-run first. First pitch from Steffi bounces into the dirt, and it's 1-0 to the Wildcat catcher. Crary off the line at third and even with the bag. The 1-0 pitch. Bradley shoots it into center. Right at Benson. He moves a couple of steps and makes the play. Here comes Will Wallace, who knocked in a pair with a double his last time up.
Number 25, Will Wallace.
One away. Wallace digs in from the right side. Steffi brings it home. This one fouled away. 1-1. The 3-1 now to Wallace from Steffi. Outside corner. 3-2. Right. Waits on deck. This one hammered off Steffi. The shortstop, Hambrick, picks it up. It's an infield base hit. They'll go out and check on Steffi. That ball was hit like a bullet right up the middle. Coach Hutchison will come out as well. Here comes Wright with a runner aboard with one out. Cats and Gibson Southern tomorrow, that makeup game, 6:30 out here. We'll have it later on at 10 for you. Runner at first. Cats lead 3-1. Pitch to Wright, skips into the dirt, and Wright quickly ahead 1-0. Lincoln's got the double play situation in order. Hall, the left fielder, shading his eyes from that sun that hits about right now in left field. Throw over, back in time, the base runner. Pitch. A tad low. Offering on the way with the runner at first. But first, Steffi fires it over there. Again, they'll throw to the bases on pickoff attempts all night long. Steffi straightens up on the Ruxer Field mound and will bring the 2-0 home. High, it's now 3-0 to Wright. Braxton Brosmer waits on deck. Cats lead 3-1, looking for more here in the home third. Strike right down the middle out of Steffi there. Second Lincoln pitcher of the game. So the Cats' last league game, all three of their losses have come in the Southern Indiana Athletic Conference. Wright's Castle and North, the 3-1. 58-footer, now it's first and second. First walk given up by Lincoln pitching tonight, and the inning continues for Braxton Brosmer. First and second. Pitch to Brosmer. Hits it on the ground to short. Hambrick on to second for one. The relay back to first. Not in time. Gets away from the first baseman, and that will allow Wallace to score, and it's 4-1 on the Lincoln Air. So Wright erased for the second out of the inning. Fielder's choice for Brosmer. And the Cats push across another run to make it 4-1. Ball hit the bat. It was behind him. Behind Coots, it's a foul ball. Pitch upstairs. Steffi brings it home. This one down the right field line toward the Wildcat bullpen and foul. Cats lead here 4-1 in the third inning. Ball lofted foul once again. Kennan will give it a look, but it's out of play. So 1-2. Pitch on the way. Popped into right center field. Going over is Benson in the gap. Makes the play for the third out of the inning. But the Wildcats get back on the board, and through 3, they lead Lincoln 4-1. We'll step aside and have more Wildcat baseball after this on 18 WJTS. Back for the fourth. Alice has come to the plate here against Jackson Whitsitt, who is spinning 3-hit baseball. 4 strikeouts, gave up a run. The first pitch to Will Hambrick is cut on and missed. He bounced back to the mound earlier. Whitsitt works out of the stretch exclusively. Throws it home. Ball fouled away. Curveball served on the ground to Brosmeridge short. Braxton comes over the top, makes the play. 1 away for Drew Hambrick. He singled and scored his last time up. Lincoln down 4-1 here in the fourth. Whitsitt throws the first pitch to the other Hambrick. He fouls it off third base side. Lincoln over in that third base dugout. It's 0-1 here. Whitsitt works out ahead. Cats a 3-run first. Lincoln got a run back in the top of the second. Cats added 1 in the bottom of the third. The 0-1 curveball way out in front, cut on and missed. And quickly it's 0-2. Whitsitt working here in the fourth. 4-0 on the season with a 3.15 ERA. Jackson throws it, and it's low. 2-2 here. Or 1-2 make it. And Whitsitt picks up another strikeout, his 5th. Punch out here in the 4th inning.
The catcher, number 25, Cam Primus.
Primus stands in. This one chopped on the ground to right. He will shovel on to Whitsitt at the last second to complete the inning. Another quiet inning for the Alices in the fourth. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Cats lead Lincoln 4-1. We'll break and come back with more after this. Back of the ballpark, Thomas Hobbick leads things off for Jasper. Reached on an air his last time up. Steffi on for his second inning of work. Cats lead 4-1 here. Hobbick, Like, and back the top in Atkins. The 0-1 third base taken by McCrary. A little humpback liner. 1 away.
Left fielder, number 3, Ryan Light.
So Ryan Light gets in. Sacrifice bunt his last time up. 1 down here in the fourth. Alice's have yet to retire the Cats in order here in the game. Light takes a big swing. Misses. It is 0-1. Crary off the line, even with the bag at third. The 0-1 to Like. Hits this one back into left. Going back on it is Hall. He won't catch up with it. Like rounds first. He'll be in at second with a stand-up double. Now he's going to try to go for third. Here comes the play back in. He'll beat it in for the triple. Now the ball gets loose up the on-deck circle, and he'll have a Little League home run. So a triple for Ryan Like and a air on the throw back into third. So Cats lead now 5-1. 6th hit of the game, and ball was just running loose, and Cats take advantage of it. One away for the leadoff hitter, Tyler Atkins. Big swing. He's 0 for 2. Atkins comes in at 375, no home runs and 13 knocked in. Oh, 1. Fouls it away. So Steffi works out ahead here. And misses. The 1-2 chopped off the plate. Third baseman McCrary cuts it off, and he throws it wildly. And an error on the third baseman. So Giesler will stand in. Giesler fouls it off. 0-1. Five 1 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. So Giesler up there trying to move that base runner. Atkins at first. Giesler digs back in. They throw over. Ball gets away, and that'll allow Atkins up to second base. Another Lincoln error. Throw in behind the runner. Atkins got hit. Runner at second, Giesler with a 1-0 count. Steffi brings it home. Dives low, 2-0. Atkins, the runner at second base. Cats another one across here in the bottom of the 4th inning. So 1-1 now. Plateward hit on the ground to the right side. Bobbled initially by Chanley, but he has enough time to throw it on to first. 2 away. Up to third goes Atkins with Drew Bradley stepping to the plate. He doubled and scored back in the first and flew out to center. Backhanded by Primus. 3-1 to the Wildcat catcher. Cats lead 5-1, looking for more here in the fourth. Scored in every inning except the second. Jasper looking for their 18th win of the season. Steffi ready, throws it. Bradley swings and misses. 3-2 with 2 gone, runner at third. Atkins. Steffi ready, and the payoff to Drew. Ball 4. Runners on the corners here with 2 away. Second walk by Lincoln pitching, and that'll bring up Will Wallace, who is 2 for 2.
Courtesy runner at first base for Jasper. Number 6.
Lucas Tim will run at first.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the third baseman. Number 25, Will Wallace.
So Wallace red hot tonight so far. Throw over to first, runner back. Pitch on the way, curveball high. Missed low. Two and 0, first and third. Wallace waits. Here's the pitch from Steffi. Inside corner for a strike, and it is 2-1. Hold the runner on at first. Wallace takes it. He did hit him on the wrist. So a hit by pitch. And the bases are loaded. Tim Hutchison out for the Alices to talk it over with Steffi here with 2 outs in the fourth. The Cats have them loaded. Oh, when play resumes, Matthew Wright will be the hitter. Mound conference over. Tim back to the third base dugout.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the first baseman, number 24, Matthew Wright.
So Matthew Wright with the bases full of Cats here in a 5-1 Jasper lead. Wright at .382, 1 home run and 15 knocked in. Hit that home run at Bloomington South. Takes it low, 1-0. Atkins at third. Tim at second, and Wallace the runner at first. Cats have out-hit Lincoln 7-3. The Lincoln Alices have made 4 errors. Check swing at the plate right down the middle with the pitch, and it is 1-1. Pumped in for a strike. Right down 1-2. Brosmer would be next here in the fourth. Hit right here could really bust it open. Matthew waits. The 0-2. Hit on the ground down the third baseline, foul. Or 1-2 pitch, I should say. So Wright gets back in here. Cats will be running with the crack of the bat with 2 gone. Steffi throws it to Wright. Fouls it back into the glove for a strikeout, but the Cats get one more here in the 4th. They lead Lincoln 5-1. We'll take a break. We'll have more Wildcat baseball after this on 18 WJTS Sports. Raiden Benson leads things off here in the 5th against Jackson Whitsitt. First pitch is out of the zone, 1-0. Cats lead 5-1 over the Alice's. Benson in tonight's game singled in his previous plate appearance. The 1-0 offering, and that dives low. Quickly 2-0. Benson, Steffi, and Colin Jackson, the bottom third of the Lincoln order here. That pumped in for a strike. Breaking ball sprayed foul, first base side. Two and two. This one is fouled away. So Lincoln down 4 here in the top of the 5th. Whitsitt trying to get another strikeout, brings it home. Popped up center field. Giesler will drift back a few steps. High point it, make the catch for the first out of the inning here on the top of the 5th for Zach Steffi, who knocked in a run with a single his last time up.
The pitcher, number 3, Zach Steffi.
Swing and a miss, 1-1 now. Jackson throws it, fouled away. One and two with one gone. Which stares in, gets the sign, throws the 1-2 way out in front and gets the strikeout. His 6th of the game. 2 away here in the 5th. Colin Jackson, a strikeout victim back in the 2nd, will come to the plate here. Here comes the pitch. It is outside. 1-0 now. Curveball pounds the strike zone there, 1-1. Two away, Whitsitt straightens up and will bring it home. Fouled away, first base side. In comes Atkins in foul territory and makes the play for the 3rd out of the inning. The Alices go quietly here in the 5th. We'll head to the home 5th. Jasper on top of Lincoln 5-1. We'll have more Wildcat baseball after this on 18 WJTS Sports. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Braxton Brosmer leads things off against Steffi on for his 3rd inning of work. Soderling started and went the first 2, and Brosmer gets hit by the pitch. Steffi's 2nd hit batsman. That leads things off here in the 5th, and Kai Kuntz will step to the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the game. So Kuntz gets in from the right side. Big right-handed hitter. Brosmer takes his lead. Kennett holds him on at first. Kuntz fouls it off first base side and out of play. Oh, 1. One pitch, and that is high. 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Jasper up 4 at 5-1 here. Steffi, the right-hander, kicks and deals. Low, and it's 3-1 now. So Kuntz, a good hitter's count. On a picture-perfect night for baseball out here at Alvin C. Ruxer Field. 3-1 offering. Kuntz hits it on the ground in the hole between third and short. Brosmer stops at second. So hit number 8 for the Cats. Leidenbach will run at first.
Pinch runner over at first base for the Wildcats, number 16, Mitchell Leidenbach. Now batting for the Wildcats, number 18, Cole Trevino.
Cole Trevino will hit here for Jasper with runners at first and second and nobody out. Trevino hitting at Hobbick's spot in the order. Leidenbach at first. Brosmer at second. Cats lead 5-1, looking for more. Trevino takes this one for a ball. Big gap in left center field. Throw back behind Brosmer back there. Ball chopped off the plate. McCrary at third. He boots it. So another Lincoln error. Bases are loaded. And here comes Like here.
Left fielder, number 3, Ryan Light.
Backs Like off the plate. Still nobody out. First 3 Wildcats have reached. A hit batsman, a single, and now an error. Like at the plate. He hits it off his foot. Balls have been hit off the foot, off the plate. Lincoln's got a man up in their bullpen. Cat bullpen dark with Whitsitt going the whole way so far. Cats bat here in the bottom of the 5th inning, leading 5-1. Bases loaded, no outs. Pitch to Like. Curveball dances in for a strike. And it's 1-2 to Like here. Gap in left center field. They play him to go the other way against Steffi. He stares in. Primus hangs the side and like waits the 1-2 into the dirt. Brosmer creeping down the line at third. Leinenbach out at second. At first, Trevino. 2-2 to the Wildcat left fielder. Like fouls it off the catcher's helmet. He's taking a beating tonight. The 2-2. Like pounds it into left. Hall will come in and he'll slide and make the catch. But Brosmer will come in. It is 6-1 Cats on the sac fly off the bat of Like. One away. Runner still at first and second.
Now batting for the Wildcats, the right fielder, number 8, Tyler Atkins.
So 3 runs given up by Steffi so far, and here comes Atkins. He's 0 for 3. Play behind the runner at first. Outside with the pitch. Cats and Gibson Southern in a makeup game tomorrow. Coach May's team young. The 1-0 delivery. Dives low to Atkins with Giesler on deck. A 2-0. That misses. Throw back over, a little pick play on, but Trevino gets back. Talked about it earlier, be alive when the Alices are on defense. The Rio offering. Walked him, and the bases are full of Wildcats. And Coach Hutchison out to the mound, and this could be it for Steffi here. They had a guy loose in the pen, and it will be a new Lincoln pitcher. Cats lead 6-1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll take a break, and we'll have more after this. Braden Giesler with the bases loaded, and Levi Holland, the new Lincoln pitcher. Just 1 out, pitch to Giesler. Inside 1-0. Steffi 2 1/3, and he's responsible for the men on the bases here. Steffi goes to play second. Lincoln infield in. Cats lead 6-1. Giesler down the right field line, twisting foul toward the bullpen. So 1-1. Holland trying to get out of a jam with 1 away here. Bases loaded. Giesler waits. The 1-1 to Braden. Inside now 2-1. Leinenbach running down at third for the Cats. Trevino at second. At first base, Atkins. The 2-1 corked foul. Took a big swing, but came up with a foul ball. Inside, 3-2. No place to put him right here. Holland checks the runner at every base. This one behind him, and that'll chase home a run. Run charge to Steffi, and the bases are still loaded here for the Cats. RBI for Giesler, and Bradley will stand in. 7-1 Jasper. Fourth run given up by Steffi. First pitch to Bradley is out of the zone. Grand slam would end this one here. Bradley with 3 home runs on the season. Saw a breaking ball, and he takes it for a strike. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Another breaking ball in for a strike. The 1-2. Bradley pops it up in the infield. Shortstop Hambrick will call for it on the grass and make the catch for the second out of the inning. And here comes Wallace. He's got a couple of long balls as well. Bottom of the 5th inning, Cats lead 7-1. Holland, the reliever, has done the job so far. This one hit right at third, and the third baseman, McCrary, will run it to the bag as Holland eliminated much of the trouble. Cats did score 2 in the 5th. They lead Lincoln 7-1. We'll break and have more after this. Back to Ruxer Field. Cats lead at 7-1. It's the end of the line for Jackson Whitsitt. He went 5 innings of 3-hit, 1-run baseball, struck out 6. Andrew Noblet now on the hill, his 9th appearance. He has worked 39 2/3 innings. He is 5-1 on the season. As Luke Hall will lead things off for the Owls, down 7-1 here in the top of the 6th. Noblet throws it, ball fouled away. Noblet, 34 hits given up, 11 runs, 7 earned. He has struck out 40 and walked just 7. 1.24 his ERA. Lost that 4-1 game down at North on Thursday night. It's 0-2. 7 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, 2 were earned, struck out 3, did not walk a batter, but hit 4 that game. And Noblet gets the strikeout. To begin here, good outing for Whitsitt tonight. Noblet gets the 7th Wildcat punch out, and McCrary will stand in. Cats have out hit Lincoln 8-3. In for a strike, and it is 0-1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Served on the ground once again. Brosmer, he circles, comes up, fires on and right. Keeps his foot on the bag. 2 up, 2 gone for Noblet in the Wildcat defense here.
First baseman, number 5, Jace Kennett.
Kennett will stand in. Noblet getting some work in. He probably starts later on Saturday against Forest Park out here. .10. Pumped in for a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 from Noblet. Shoves it outside. The 2-2. Ball hit on the right side of the infield. Up with it is Wallace, and he makes the play for the third out of the inning. So the Wildcats, a 3-up, 3-down inning against Lincoln here. We'll head to the bottom of the sixth. Jasper leads Lincoln 7-1. We'll break and come back with more after this. Back to Ruxer Field here in the sixth. Lucas Tim to hit here against Holland, who came in and did a nice job last inning. Cats lead Lincoln 7-1 here. Pitch low, 2-0. Offering, spun up there, hit on the ground is short. Hambrick will come in, throw on the run. Got him, barely. Tim hustling down the line. Good play by Hambrick. Get a fast runner. Maverick Merkel will hit. Merkel to hit. Cut out and missed, 0-1. Merkel down 0-2 here. The 1-2. Ball cut out and missed, but Merkel's going to reach base on the strikeout. So one away here for Sternberg now hitting.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 20, Andrew Sternberg.
Sternberg won the game against Edgewood on the mound, going 7 innings of 6-hit, 1-run baseball on Friday night, and the Cats beat the Mustangs 4-1. Now getting a chance to bat. Checks the swing, takes it for a strike. It's 0-1. Cats lead 7-1. Runner at first here in the bottom of the sixth inning. What they hope is their last at bats. Sternberg swings and misses. Merkel stays put at first base. 0-2. Sternberg here. Jack swings. Sternberg stays alive. The 0-2. Ball gets back to the screen. Merkel up the second base. One and two to Sternberg. 1-2 pitch. Curveball hit on the ground at third. Up with it, McCrary, and 2 are away. So Trevino will bat with 2 outs and a runner at second. Here for the Cats, Jasper up 7-1.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 18, Cole Trevino.
Swing by Trevino. Pitch inside. 2-1 offering now with Merkel at second. Oh, ball 4. So Butel will hit in Like's place here.
Now batting for the Wildcats, number 4, Nick Stratton.
Or Nick Stratton, I should say, batting. So Stratton waiting in the dugout, and Stratton is coming up in this spot. First and second with 2 outs. Cats trying to get a few more here in the bottom of the inning. Stratton takes a breaking ball, 0-2. Stratton goes down. Wildcats will try to nail it down in the bottom of the 7th. They lead the Owlses 7-1. We'll take a break and we'll have more Wildcat baseball after this on 18 WJTS. Last call for the Owlses. Jasper leads Lincoln 7-1 here. Andrew Noblet on for his second inning of work in relief of Whitson, who went the first 5. Jasper 7, Lincoln 1. Hambrick, the shortstop, gets in. 0-1 count to him. Noblet brings it home. Breaking ball misses outside. 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Second base. Like now at second goes out at the cut of the grass about 10 feet out and makes the play. 1 away here. Drew Hambrick will be the Lincoln hitter here. He's 1 for 2. Cat pitching has held Lincoln to just 3 hits on the night. Plateward. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Plateward. 0-2. Jasper with Gibson here tomorrow night in the makeup game. 6:30. First pitch for the Cats and the Titans. Noblet works ahead 0-2 here to Drew Hambrick. Well, now it's 1-2. Kick and the deal. Left it up. The 2-2. Inside. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Chops it foul. Three-two pitch. And he fouls it off again. Walked him, a 1-out walk here. First walk given up by Wildcat pitching. Cam Primus will stand in. He's 0 for 2, all against Whitson earlier. 1 away here in the 7th. Cats have a double play possibility to end it. Jasper up 6 at 7-1. Noblet stretch. Ball fouled away third base side. 0-1 hit Brosmer, and he tries to knock it down. First and second now. So with one away, the Alices have something going here with one down.
Courtesy runner at first base for the Alices, number 17,
Brayton McCrary runs at first. Braden Benson gets in. Takes a big swing, comes up empty. It's 0-1. Runners at first and second. Cats a force at every infield base. Noblet brings it home. Did not go on the check swing. One pitch. Tap foul. So 1-2 here. Trino holds a runner on at first. Noblet will throw the 1-2 home. Time called though first. One, two. Line drive right field. That gets down. Kiesler will chase it up near the warning track. One run will come in to score. It's 7-2. Here comes the second. Throw up the third base line. Cats kind of fall asleep a little bit, and the Alices push two across. 7-3. Double by Benson knocks in two.
Now batting for Vincennes, the second baseman, number 3,
Zach Steffi singled homer run. He's got another one out there with just one out. First time facing Noblet here. Strike outside corner at the knees. Good pitch by Andrew there. Works out ahead 0-1. In there for a strike. The 0-2 from Andrew. Chased it in the dirt. Runner tries to go up the third. They're going to let him go and throw down to first to complete the strikeout. 2 away now for Colin Jackson.
right fielder, number 8, Colin Jackson.
Two away. Jasper leads 7-3. Noblet checks the runner and steps off. Jasper looking for win number 18 to go to 6-3 in SIAC play. The pitch outside corner in for a strike. 0-1. Noblet looks out at the runner at third and brings it home. Oh, chopped off the plate. The 0-2 with 2 gone. Noblet, plateward. Called third strike, and this one's over. Noblet comes in to end the game, and the Cats beat the Alices 7-3 here at Alvin C. Ruxer Field. The Cats now on the season 18-3 and 6-3 in SIAC play. They'll play Gibson Southern coming up tomorrow in the makeup game, 6:30. We'll have it for you at 10 right here on 18 Sports. Cats beat the Alices 7-3. For Jeremy Marcos, I'm Kurt Guxel saying good night, everyone.